Jessica and Mitch Markowitz.
Thank you. I thought you said we'd be sharing our story with some close personal friends.
We are. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, 7,000 of them.
Yep.
We love you guys too. Thank you. I can't believe 11 years ago we met in this very building.
I saw him from a distance and I said, I'm going to marry him. I did.
2.5 years later, she quit a job here at the MGM working nights so we could get married and start our family.
My thing's not working. I always dreamt of being a stay-at-home mom, but I never thought it would actually be a reality. I went to work every day and hated every moment. I'd come home miserable and exhausted, and it actually started to affect our marriage. So I quit my job without even thinking about all the financial responsibilities we just took on, and unfortunately, all the bills that we had on, and we lost our home.
Fortunately, I was active duty military, so we were able to move on base and just... Thank you.
Thank you, military.
And just got a job with a temp agency to help with the bills.
Please stand if we have any military spouses and active duty and retired in the...
Wow.
Also, police officers and firefighters, please also stand. EMTs.
Gotta wait till they stop cheering.
Please all stand. Okay, and we'd also like the people that have, please keep standing actually, that have ever experienced a life-changing experience, like that changed your completely life, just, everybody did, right?
Everybody
Okay, stand up. As well as if you've ever lost your job unexpectedly. So I think we got a pretty big, all 7,000 of them.
Well, as you can see, a lot of people can relate to our story. Thank you. Please be seated.
I found a job that I actually didn't hate, and 2.5 years later, we found out we were blessed with our little baby girl on the way, and after a maternity leave, yay, Allie, hi, mamas. After our maternity leave with no pay, I got back to work, excited to start going back to a job that I actually liked a little bit. I got laid off.
Shortly after that, I got orders to Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico. And there they are. only months after I got there, I was given orders for a 6-month deployment to Japan.
This was the first time I'd ever been away from my family and friends. Well, I was still learning to be a mom, and both of my babies were still in diapers. I suddenly became a single mom with him gone, and the thought of being alone, all alone in a place I didn't know, no family and friends, terrified me. But I was blessed because before Mitch left, I did meet one friend across the street. I immediately attached myself to her and her family, and she is the one that actually introduced me to Scentsy. When I walked into her house, I immediately smelled how amazing it smelled. And I was looking around, what is it, what is it? And I saw how gorgeous this warmer was. And there's no flame. Where's the flame? But it immediately brought me back to when I was 8 years old. And my home had burnt down in front of our eyes. Without nothing but clothes on our back, we started completely over. Since then, I never had a candle in my home, obviously. So when she told me there was no flame, I was sold.
When Jess and I spoke that night, she explained to me why we needed a Scentsy warmer in our home.
We did, right? We need Scentsy.
She hadn't been that excited in a long time, so I told her to get whatever she wanted, whatever made her that happy was worth